do you know if someone is a narcissist or do they just have narcissistic traits? Well, a lot of the time, we refer to people as being narcissistic, and they're not narcissistic. They just have a lot of narcissistic traits. You will see an overlap of self centeredness, lack of emotional intelligence, man child, woman child behavior. You'll see an overlap of that, but they don't really carry. They're not sophisticated enough in their thinking to be labeled full blown narcissist. See, a narcissist is very, very calculated. I find that people who are just toxic and carry narcissistic traits, they think they're clever because when their back is against the wall, when they're questioned about something they weren't honest about, they come up with these narratives. They create false proof in the midst, like when they feel like they're going to be found out. A narcissist pre-plans for. They've already decided that they're going to create this woe is me. They're going to be the victim in their previous relationship, and they have that story down pat, and they're getting ready to tell it to you, and they're going to make it match with all the things that you've encountered in your toxic relationship. And that way they have this sense of relatability with you. And that way you have this sense of trust because you feel like we've been through the same thing. This person wouldn't want to endure the thing they came out of again. So they're not going to inflict harm on me because they know what I've been through. So we're on the same team. We have the same goal in mind. And then slowly, once they have your trust, they start to peel away at your confidence. And it'll be very subtle. It'll be criticizing the color of eyeshadow you're wearing, the haircut type that you prefer, the beard that you're trying to grow in, your parenting style, the thing you should do differently, the dish that is your favorite dish, everyone compliments you on it, but I don't quite like it too much. It's subtle picking away at the things that make you feel good about yourself. See, those calculations come from someone who is very evil at heart. And people who are toxic and have narcissistic traits, they're evil as well, but the evil calculated mindset comes out normally when their back is against the wall, and they're very sloppy. I had someone tell me one time who I had someone accidentally sent me a picture of someone else, and but I wasn't mad because they weren't my person, but they got someone to message them back and forth to create the narrative of that picture not belonging to them. And I knew they were lying. But you see that they think they're clever. It seems genius in the moment, but it's really rooted from immature thinking. There's a lack of emotional intelligence. So it's stuff like that. It's very sloppy, very not put together. It's very built on sand. When a narcissist, they're very vile, very rotten at their core, and they know exactly the harm that they're going to inflict on you early on. So anyway, this video is going on too long, but that's just my spin on people who are full-blown narcissists versus people who just have narcissistic traits. Maybe I'll do a deeper dive on that at another time.